Biden shows up on The View. Here's a soundbite. Go.
So why do you think the vice president lost, and were you surprised?
Oh. I wasn't surprised, not because I didn't think the vice president was the most qualified person to be president. She is. She's qualified to be president of the United States of America. Right. But I was surprised. I wasn't surprised because they went the route of the sexist route, the whole route. I mean, this is a woman. She's this, she's that. I mean, it really, I've never seen quite as successful and a consistent campaign undercutting the notion that a woman couldn't lead the country, and a woman of mixed race.
Yeah.
And they played that to a fairly well.
That's just gibberish. I covered that race as intensely as any human being on the planet. I didn't see any attacks on Kamala Harris as a woman in politics. Not one. Okay? Biden couldn't point to one. The ladies on The View have no blanking clue. So what are you talking about? What? Where was the commercial saying, hey, she's a woman, she can't govern? Where were they? What are you talking about? Kamala Harris was a terrible candidate. Not because she was a woman, because she doesn't understand or even care about, in my opinion, solving our problems. Final thing on this, and this is very important for you to know. When Biden says stuff like that, and the View ladies hear it, they believe it. Why? Because they want to believe it. They don't care if there's any factual basis to back up the statement. They don't care. They want to believe the reason Kamala Harris lost is because of sexism and racism. And so they're going to believe it. So then you say, well, are they lying? Technically, they're not lying because they live in a delusional world, a world that doesn't really exist. They make up that world. Now, in the past, people who hired media people, like the ladies on The View, people who vetted guests, that kind of thing, would not hire delusional people. They would, in the job interview, they go, ooh. And the American voter wouldn't cast a ballot for delusional people. That's why Eugene McCarthy didn't get anywhere during Vietnam. And McGovern got waxed by Nixon because those men lived in a delusional world, a world that couldn't possibly come true. And the voters said, I don't like the Vietnam War, and I don't really like Nixon, but McGovern, he's not living in the real world. I'm afraid of him. Now that's gone. The final thing is, it is easy for people to create their own world and believe what they want to believe. It is comforting to them. Biden's not going to go on, and he doesn't even know. This is not a smart, intelligent man, Joe Biden. He never has been. But he's not going to go on and say, Kamala Harris lost because my policies that I instituted, like the open border, like cutting down on transportation flow to the marketplace, which rose the price of food, and regulating the oil and gas industry, which rose the price of gasoline, my policies doomed her. Biden will never say that. He will never even consider it. Later on in that stupid show, The View, Jill Biden came on and said, Joe was a great president. Lady, and again, is she lying? She's not lying. She's delusional. She can't handle the truth, to quote Jack Nicholson. Very important that you know that, because in your life, I know you deal with delusional people. They may even live in your house with you, okay? And there's very little you can do. You can stack up the facts. You can say what I just said. Give me one example of some sexism on a part of the Republican Party in the campaign of 2024. Give me one commercial, one statement by Trump or Vance. You can't. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.